on the
Okay, 1 minute.
All right, first off, we give all praises to
Yahweh,
Bahashim,
Yahweh Shah,
Bahashim Kakadash, and get double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone and rule and teach well. Salutations to all the occupants of the truth and our answers sincerely, across the four corners of the earth. All right, and as you can see, man, hey, a lot of prophecy been booming, man. All right, they want to come down, you know, these mandates in front of push, you know, the masses in the corner to take that jab and stab, all right, and take that Quran, man. All right. You know, you see what's going on out west, man. They don't give a damn no more, man. They out there robbing it. All right, you can get second you know. We at that time, man. Started verse 14.
This second Ezra chapter 15, verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth not, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands.
Yeah, so woe to the world and them that dwell therein, man. All right, the sword and their destruction draweth not, their destruction is coming. All right, you know, the fire from the ICPL is coming. All right, you know, and when people shall stand up and fight against one another, the swords in their hands. All right, what's the modern day sword, man? The gun. You know, people getting robbed. All right, women getting raped. All right, you know, so hey, man, hey, things going upon this earth. You know, like it says in Matthew, the love of many shall wax cold. Man. All right, there's no love out there, man. All right, especially from you women, man. All right, in these days, it was said that a woman shall surpass a man. All right, so these women taking up a manly role, and they think they don't need a man. All right, but they're gonna be sadly mistaken, man. All right, like the woman that got robbed, you know, she had her baby with him. She had got robbed, man. You know, but where's her man at? All right, she had no cover. All right, no way of protection. All right, whole Isaiah 32, I believe. Oh, we get 30:29, which said that rise up women in the year, and also we get yes, finish this out. Get out. Let's get it's Amos 8. All right, continue on that.
All right, this verse 16. It says, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
So yeah, man. So it's gonna be sedition amongst men. Are they gonna be invading one another, robbing, pillaging one another? Are they don't have no regard of their princes, the government? Hey, ain't nobody gonna give a damn. All right, it's gonna be a time of wax riots all over again. That's what's going on right now. All right, in Cali, man. All right, they've been in that spirit of robbing people, man. And that was on a high level because why? There's no jobs. All right, nobody want to work these fast food jobs no more. All right, every fast food restaurant you go to, they got the hiring sign in front of it. All right, they trying to give incentives, talking about free iPhones, you know, give out money. All right, say you work that 3 months, you're gonna get a raise. All right, trying to bribe the people, man. So when that grinding is low, the grinding is ceasing, man. All right, now people got to resort to what they know best. Or if you're a gangbanger, you got to resort to what you know best is robbing, murdering, all these things, man. All right, so it's about to be on the sky, on the rise right now, man. All right, that's sedition amongst men, man. All right, showing you that nothing have changed, man. Everything just got brought low under the surface, but everything rising back up. Racial tensions, everything is about to rise back up, man. Show you that they painted a lie to you. a false reality. All right, they trying to put you even more further in the sleep with this metaverse they make. Well, that's nothing but straight bullshit, and that ain't gonna last for so long. People get tired of that shit. All right.
Another thing too, like there's a quote the elder apostle Rambam always quotes. He always says, when people have nothing to lose, they lose it.
Yeah.
All right, and people are seeing that, man, this shit getting real grim. All right, like he says in Isaiah 24, there's a crying for wine in the streets, man. People want to know what's going on. People want to have an understanding as to what is going on around them. All right, but what is the elite trying to do? Like the brother mentioned in the metaverse, they're trying to rock everybody back to sleep, man. All right, you go back to that movie Ready Player One. All right, and it was a whole oasis. That's what it was called, set up for people to escape to the reality that they had to face. That the world was a shithole, basically. All right, and that's what's coming here. All right, with all the pollution. All right, they trying to take away people eating real meat and feed you insects shaped like it's meat. You know, they got us. You know, nobody has any money. You know, so everybody's in a depressed ass state, man. All right, that's good. All right, and everybody wants to know what's going on. So now, you know, people will resort, especially Jake. All right, Jake resorting, hey, if they ain't got no money, people, they, you know, because they mandated that thing, all right, for a lot of jobs and to go in places. And over in Cali, over in LA and whatnot, you know, Jake ain't going for that shit for the most part. So they're like, all right, we just gonna take this shit, man. You know, that's the spirit that these people are about to be in. That's the spirit, all right, that's coming upon Babylon the Great. Hey, a couple months ago, it was over in Cuba, over in South Africa. You know, the pillaging and damage that was done. Right? It's coming from Babylon the Great. Right? Hey, food families haven't even hit yet. So just wait till they hit. People are going to lose their shit.
Amos 5. Right.
5. All right. It says, all right, this is verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Yeah, so you're gonna desire to go into a city and shall not be able for many different reasons. Whether you're gonna need that verification of that mandate or to enter a city. There's gonna be plenty of cities around the world you ain't gonna want to enter anyway. All the hell that's gonna be going on. All right, look at all these major cities. All right, LA, ATL, Miami, all right, Chicago, New York. Hey man, it's about to be hell in those cities, man. Cause why you got a lot of Jake in poverty, man. All right, you know, so hey man, they gonna start acting the fool. So what you seeing in LA gonna happen to the whole country, man. All right, all over the whole world, man.
Yeah.
All right, and like when the brother was bringing out, and that's how you know that everybody gonna have that lose mentality. It ain't gonna matter how much money you have. All right. So hey man, you know if you ain't these elites hiding in this bunker, hey man, anybody can get judgment. And that's why we hope and pray that we are of the hopeful elect. That's our only way up out of this hill, man. All right.
Another thing too, like the brother mentioned, it don't matter how much money you got, because under the surface, people are not even realizing that all of these top CEOs of these different companies are stepping down from their positions. They've been doing it since 2019 before this thing got shot off. Another thing, like Jabu 7 and did a video on a lot of these big investors that invest in the stock market, they're pulling all their money out, which is making the stock market go down. All right, they're still trying to control it, so to speak, but it's been coming down, it's been going down for the last week. They're not wanting to deal with that. Everybody knows that, hey, or they know at least, all right, that they're about to switch to this next system, man. There's no coincidence that they're pushing this Omicron, man. All right, which like Elder Apostle Hart went into. All right, going into micro, man. All right, with that beast system. All right, they're trying to introduce that Karama, and they've been trying to figure out how they're going to introduce it, man. They were trying to push it back in the early 2000s, but guess what? The apostles came on the scene, man, which they were already on the scene, but they came on YouTube and they said that the MOTP is a CHIP, and they said, wait a minute, all right, they ain't supposed to know this, all right, and then, hey, you know, that shows you the Lord is in full control of this, man. The Lord is doing this when He wants to do it, man.
You know, they elect had to be woken up. That's the only reason they've been wanting to push these plans, man.
Right.
But now it's about to come to fruition, man. Why the elect is being cheated, and these angels holding back their destruction on the four corners, man. Once the very last member of the elect is sealed, all that hell they preached about will come to pass. You know? Yeah, let's say your
It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Yeah, because of their pride. Why? Everybody, the majority of the earth is in great pride. Y'all don't believe that this hell gonna happen in your lifetime. We say, it ain't gonna happen in our lifetime. It ain't gonna happen to another 20, 50 years, man. No, you sadly mistaken, man. If it ain't gonna go down this month, best believe it's coming next year, man. They ready to roll out that CHIP, man. It's already here, man. They already had it manufactured, 20 plus years ago, man. You know? So for they had great pride, hey man, that destruction is gonna come to the city, man. All right? What the scripture say, pride shall go before the fall, man.
Pride goes before destruction.
Yeah, pride goes before destruction. All right, before you get destroyed, the Lord gonna wipe that pride off your face. All right, so we can't wait to look on these women faces. All right, you know, they all caught up in the internet, caught up on their likes and views on their videos. All right, that ain't gonna equate to reality, because in reality, you have people, men looking at you like a piece of meat. All right,
Especially when
Yeah, like the scripture say, the Lord don't destroy these damn people because they're lovers of themselves more than lovers of the Most High. You're worshiping the creation more than the creator. You got dudes, and they lusted, they're heavily lusting over women, dumping thousands of dollars just to see a damn woman, man.
Yeah.
She's a creation. Now, of course, women were created to be, looked at and to be, hey, the Lord knows us. All right, but hey, we ain't here to worship no damn woman, man. All right, and that's a spirit, especially these niggas in the world, man. Which is why the 2/3 must be destroyed. Like a little baby spending $100,000 on that kid skinny, man, on a female. I mean, yeah, on a board, man, a harlot. You basically paid $100,000 for some box.
Yeah, dog. You hear me say a shameless woman shall be accounted as a dog, right?
Yeah, and that kind of push what they've been pushing with that new age feminism about a woman don't need a man. But how you don't need a man when you strive off a man's money? Or you don't need a man, but you need men to put money in your pocket. All right, that shut that whole OnlyFans shit down. You don't need a man, but you got these simps putting money in your pocket. So you do need a man. And anything that a woman do, they need a man behind it.
Who builds the car that you drive?
Yep.
Who builds the house that you in? If your toilet gets clogged up and you get in a plunger won't stop, who you gotta call? A plumber? How many female plumbers do people know? I don't know any. You feel me? And even the damn bull dykes, that think that they men. All right, that's off, man. All right, but hey, like Kevin Samuels always said, men have built the world that these women live in, man. But see, these damn men cater to these women.
These ain't men.
51 more.
All right, this is verse 19. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and the great tribulation.
Yeah, so a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. All right, on another man's household, and that goes for you women too. Ain't nobody have no pity because of you. All right, when people's stomach start touching their spine, man, hey man, they gonna go raiding people's homes, man. All right, let's get that in Isaiah 13. You said like when it says your women shall be ravaged.
Yeah, like that video the elder brother in Dallas did of that woman crying, talking about she can't even afford a box of cheese. Man, men getting in that spirit of they ain't gonna give a fuck about them tears. You cry because you have women that do that, get on here and start crying, and then some nigga will start up a GoFundMe or some shit to help them out.
Sorry, brother. Hey, that girl Brittany Renner, all right?
They made one for her?
No. Brittany Renner been saying she been all proud and shit. She said she ain't been able to afford that. She still live with her mama. She ain't even got a car. All right, they only lifeline is Esau by way of what? Child support. All right, these unlawful decrees, man, unrighteous decrees. All right, but if she trying to finesse the bag and shit. That shows you these enchantments that these women are sending out ain't working no more.
It's spelling, because she did that to herself. She got pregnant and left soon as she had the baby.
She would have been more taken care of just staying with dudes.
Exactly.
You feel me?
But because of her pride and because she don't want to be with just one man,
Right.
that's why she went that route. But like the brother said, these enchantments ain't working, man. We seeing women get on the internet crying and shit. You know, man, we coming to that time, as scripture say, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, man. The Lord gonna put a spirit on these men out here. They ain't gonna give a fuck, man.
And they'll show you as much as women try to be in the mindset, have the mindset of men, they can't handle it. They can't face adversity. You know, and when Wet Diddy, when that movie, and they had that wicked ass bitch Gabrielle Union and shit. That Steve Harvey movie, Think Like a Man. I have these women thinking they can be like a man. You know, and that's why Steve Harvey gonna die, man. All right, now he's trying to I heard a Christian say that Steve Harvey trying to make a new religion called Christmas. He bridging Christianity and Islam together. Jake always trying to find some new shit.
And the reason he's doing that, so like, the reason he's doing that is because like that video you did, you know, a lot of Jakes is leaving the Christian church, man. Mm-hmm. A lot of Jakes are saying that hey, even like, you know, Apostle, I forget what the Apostle did a video on it about, it was some guy saying that it's becoming stagnant. Yeah. You know, so a lot of people is leaving that shit, man, and that's why he's trying to come up with some new shit. So he could start a trend all to get money and shit.
And that's why, you know, the choice of words people use, you gotta really pay attention. But stagnant, you know, even the way they water, they stagnant water. Yeah, you know, it's invested mosquitoes and shit. So he basically saying that Christianity is dead, you know, and it is dead, man. It ain't no resuscitating. That's why I'm talking about, we need to have a movement. All right, you got a movement. It's just a felony. All right, let's get this. We're gonna get Amos. I think it's 5 and 11.
Isaiah chapter 13, verse 16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished.
That's what's coming, man. All right, you gotta best believe. You know, hey, you really use your what's the gun amendment? The Second Amendment. So you best believe you exercise your Second Amendment, man. Don't be surprised when Pookie and Ray and Tyrone come break your door in. Hey, and don't forget, you gotta worry about these militia groups, these hillbilly ass Edomites, man. They coming too. Everybody that society pushed to the background is gonna be in the forefront, man. All right. No, it ain't gonna be about your social class, all right? Where you regarded as in society. That whole shit gonna be breaking completely down, man. These devils about to bring order out of chaos, man. Order out of chaos. They're about to bring complete hell, man. All right? All these people that's making a fuss about what's going on, best believe, man, they're gonna make action, man. Or say your children shall be dashed to the stones, all right? And your wives ravished, man. All right? You know, that will give you an idea of it. There's a couple of movies out there. There's one movie from back in the day when Jake went into these Edomites' home and slew they baby and then killed them. All right, and if you look at that movie, I'm drawing a blank on that movie. But it's about when was it the Britons, I believe? But no, they came in and took over Australia, man. All right, and they was having their way with that Irish woman. All right, they killed her husband and her baby. All right, so hey, man, you know that's what's coming here. That's how it was when they took down, you know, the Gadites and the Reubenites, and when they went to the west coast of Africa and took down, you know, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. They came in with force, man. Hey, you know,
hey, and this also like, just to add on what you're saying, bro. Hey, it's gonna be way worse when they hit here, man, because it's a lot of deprived men. Yeah. And like you said, bro, a deprived man is an animal.
Yeah, man, ain't no stopping deprived.
A deprived man.
When ain't no 911, no nothing, man, that deprived man. Hey, that's why it's gonna be a high count of women getting ravished to death, man. You know, they gonna be beating on all kinds of shit.
Beating them, knocking them out.
And it don't matter if a woman has a husband or not. If he ain't got that mark of exemption, being a man of the Lord, he's subject to that shit too. Like the brother Kazariah, he always brings up this story, right, about in Germany. In Germany during World War II, when the Germans invaded wherever the fuck they was at, all right, and they was persecuting damn Amalekites and shit. They said they ran off in this one dude home, right, and it was a general, and it was like 20 guys. And they all took turns, they tied this nigga down, took turns on his wife and made him count every time one of them shot a load off in his woman. And that's the king of terrors right there.
Hey, the military gonna be doing that.
The Lord is scripture for terrible things and fall into the hands of the living power. And the Lord said this time right here is gonna be worse than that. So that's gonna be that time 100, man. You know, all these, like Elder Malcolm always goes into, these women want to ride the cock carousel. Soon the cock carousel about to ride you. You ain't gonna have an option or a say so as to who is going off of you, man. These women want to be in that spirit of harlotness and walk around with fake ass eyelashes. You know, hey, the Lord gonna show you how much of a harlot you really want to be.
Being a hoe, you know. Hey, and even that's how you know these women, the only option on their mind is going to be a man of the Lord, because even when martial law is declared, those men ain't gonna be trusted. They're gonna be doing the same shit these men out here gonna be doing. You know, they're gonna be raping women.
Right. That dollar's gonna crash, which means for a point of time, man, there's gonna be a barter system. And guess who's the possession? Like the scripture say, he that getteth the wife beginneth the possession. All right, so hey, that's property. All right, these women want to say, you ain't I ain't your property. Hey, you gonna find out. These dudes, they gonna pimp you, man. Like the brother mentioned, hey, that's why it's gonna be more viable to be with a man of the Lord. Because we're not lions in our household, man. You might think what we say is harsh now, but compared to what's about to come, you're gonna look at us like, yeah, that's the way to go. But hey, in the spirit that brothers gonna be in, we ain't trying to hear none of that shit, man. Because the truth is, these women we're not the first option for these women, man. All right, example. All of us brothers that have women, how they act, they hear the truth, they see what goes on, they see that things are happening, and they still buck up, man. All right, so they got a man of the Lord. So how much of these women that you know, they might see somebody, all right, they might see a brother, and they bullshit, they playing around, man. You know?
Let's get Amos 5:11. Amos 5:10.
That's how you know that it's close, man. That's been the spirit lately. You know, brothers been doing videos on that. You know, going into, you know, rise up you women that are in Eve. You know, because all your liberty is about to be taken. Lord is going to greatly humble you women before he brings the great destruction. He gonna humble you, man. And the men of the Lord ain't gonna be in that self spirit, man, trying to save every woman that's crying, every woman that won't help. Oh, she got kids. Oh, she look good. What she not done? Oh man, we understand the judgment of all by some young shop. Scripture say evil men understand our judgment, and those that seek the Lord understand all things. And we understand that none perishes. So when this great judgment comes, hey, Lord willing, the Lord, we gonna be in that spirit of life. You know, like my brother said, you know, scripturally, the woman is the possession. And that's an account in the scripture. When a man gave up a woman he was dealing with to a man, you know, to you know, he gave her all, you know, so that he calmed the dude down. All right, that was what we doing in today's time, you know, to escape persecution. All right, judgment from the man you are to the woman. All right, and you ain't gonna want that woman that what's the man you. Hey man, that woman gonna get twisted out. But she used up, you know, you have no use for it. That's a sad reality. You know, that you don't take account of. Hey, that's all y'all can be these last days. Y'all gonna be a burden. Ain't nobody gonna take the time to take care of what you know. All right, they gonna be a hinder. They gonna hold you back, possibly getting captured. All right, that's another mouth to feed. All right, so that's why you know, brothers gonna have, you know, however much women they have,
that they able to take care of.
And you have to deal with that bitch doubting all that. Like Joe's wife, man. Talking shit. We don't need that negativity around us, man. Hell no. You know, it might be a couple days when we go out here. You supposed to keep the faith, man. But hey, you can't, you know, you gonna have Satan working through these women, because luckily they gonna work through these women to the bitter end. You know, Satan's gonna work through these women. They gonna know, oh, you said the Lord was gonna feed us. It's been 2 days now. I'm about to go to the Walmart, you know. That's what the feeding comes from here.
Be in that spirit of them niggas in Egypt.
Tell her go, man. Let her fucking go. That's what the scripture say. They that have wives be as though they have none, man. Don't be in that spirit of, oh, my wife. No, fuck all that, man. Yeah, and hey, it's easier said than done, but the Lord's going to strengthen us in that time, man. Straight up. This Amos chapter 5, verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. But to what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
Yeah, so once you didn't desire the day of the Lord, you got a nigga bitch all the time talking about, oh, they man is the Lord, they wait for the Lord to return. All right, they don't understand that they could be the very ones to be destroyed when the Lord returns. The day of the Lord is darkness, not light. The Lord ain't just gonna be out here, just gonna be picking up which woman he wants, all right, preserving women, all right. You know, the Lord ain't gonna come back and give y'all hugs and lollipops, you know? All right, the Lord said he coming with the sword, man. He's a man of war, man. He coming with the spirit of the Most High, man. All right, to bring down this wickedness that's came upon the earth. All right, that's what's coming, man. All right, ain't gonna be no rabbits, man. There ain't gonna be no people. Maybe Edomites, y'all ain't about to get beamed up in the sky, blood ass neck, you know? You know, that's the most bugged out shit you can hear, man. All that Christian philosophy and all that shit bugged the hell out, man. It don't make no damn sense. All right? You know? Y'all perverse and wicked, man. And y'all gotta go. Y'all can't even maintain and rule the earth. So what makes you think you can maintain and rule in the kingdom? All right?
Verse 19, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his head on the wall, and a serpent bit. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light?
Yeah, so ain't gonna be able to escape that hell that's coming. So you women, y'all can't handle it first. When it's one thing after the other, all right? You know, you ain't gonna be able to handle it, man. A lot of women gonna have mental breakdowns. All right, men too. Said that a man gonna travail, you know, as a woman. All right, you know, like he's with a child, man. You know, men can't have babies, but they gonna be howling and crying like they giving labor. Them labor pains, man, they ain't nothing to play with, man. All right, you know, that's what's coming, and that's why this hell that's coming is like you know, a woman in labor, man. Because when that judgment is about due, there ain't no stopping it. That judgment gotta pour out. It's gonna be painful, man. I would say it's a time and place for everything. It's a time for war and a time for peace. All right. So hey, man, we in a time of grace right now. But soon, man, we're gonna be out of it, man. It's gonna be a time of all-out judgment and chaos, man. Judgment go out daily, but the day that's coming is gonna be as none like it before, man. The time of Jacob's trouble, man. It ain't gonna be only Jacob in trouble. It's gonna be all the nations. The whole world gonna be in trouble. The time of tribulation.
I was gonna say it's gonna be judgment everywhere, man. It's gonna be to the point where you gonna see judgment on the regular. You know, like the scripture say, the slain of the Lord shall be a dead day from one end of the earth to the other. Speaks about the bodies being dung on the ground. So it's gonna be everywhere. It ain't gonna be just happening on one part of the country. You know, wherever you went in Babylon, it's gonna be judgment going on.
Okay, hold on. We got to find something.
Verse 28, shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it? It says, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. It says, though you offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy vows. It says, but let judgment run down the waters, and righteousness as a light stream.
Speaking to you Israelites, thing that you can do, all right, to make the tone for the judgment that's coming. Or back then, you had Jake, they'll commit sin, but they had the sacrifice ready, all right, before they even do it. They was premeditating sin. This came out. A lot of our people know this word. So when all our hell breaks loose, they gonna know that, hey man, I gotta start following the laws, that's commandments, man. I gotta start doing this. I gotta start woman first. Hey man, it's gonna be too late. There's nothing you can do to escape this judgment. The Lord, he said he despised your feast days of Solomon's sin. All right? It ain't nothing you can do.
Lord said, neither can any deliver out of my hand. And Deuteronomy 32.
I think y'all both supposed to not date. Yeah, also where it says,
it's Isaiah chapter 32, verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
Yeah, so rise up, you women that are at ease. You careless daughters, man. Women, hey, they don't want to hear this truth. They don't want to hear that. They feel like, it's value in them. They don't even know their value. All right? Women are all confused, all tricked out in the mind, man. All right, so rise up, you women at ease, man. Hey, rise up and get out this spirit of Babylon, man. All right, so you can't say the Lord didn't warn you, you women, all right, of our nation. All right, y'all just don't want to take heed, man. Amen.
It says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
And so give ear unto the Lord's speech. All right, the words that we're saying is the words of the Most High. This judgment that we get telling to give you an idea of is of the Most High, man. The Lord's putting that spirit on us to get cold, man. We have to be, especially towards the women of our nation, man. All right, we can't have no sympathy for y'all, man. When them wigs start rolling like tumbleweeds in the streets, man, we just gonna be walking by. Are you gonna hear a lot of women howling and crying in these last days, man? We got to get cold to that, man. We can't have no sympathy for that. Because at the end of the day, that's the judgment that the Lord sent out. All right, so hey, you women hear this, man. So when it comes, you can't be like, oh, you wasn't born, man. Because the Lord, the Most High, warned everybody, all the souls on the earth, the whole world know of this. All right.
It says, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women.
Yup, many days and years you shall be troubled. So women been troubled, man. All right, just because you got different avenues to get money, to get that bag, don't mean you're not troubled. That's why what Brittany Renner came to the conclusion of that this pimping these men out for money, that ain't life. All right, because hey, once a woman commit to that role, that's her life forever, man, until the day she dies. Unless they can find a simp nigga to take care of their ass. All right. But those women not happy. When a woman got to settle for a simp, they still not happy. Because at the end of the day, they want a real man. A man that ain't gonna stand. That ain't gonna stand. All right, for they shit, man. Because a woman constantly want to get put in her place. All right, that's how a woman is wife. You can't be too nice to them, man. All right, but that's how Esau did with his woman. But that's not how Jake's supposed to be with their woman, because we will be looked at as being weak. Esau is already weak, so he already got that role. So, hey man, he'll go 50-50 with his woman. All right, he'll split the bills with his woman. All right,
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 25, and verse 13. It says, give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman.
Yeah, so give me any plague but the plague of the heart, plague of the mind. All right, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman, man.
That's what the Bible say, man.
Yeah, and what the script say, it says she'll eat up and wipe her mouth. Yeah, she did nothing, man. You know, so hey, these women are very deceptive, very deceiving, man.
Like that video I had seen on TikTok, man. This dude, you know, I guess he's been with this woman a while, and he surprised her ass. He had got a DNA test on his daughter, and it turns out that it wasn't his, and she didn't have no shame about it, man. She was just trying to use the daughter, or what about the relationship you had with her? But he stood on that. He said, man, you and your daughter get the fuck out.
He's talking about I didn't cheat on you.
That's bull. That's all. She a bald-faced lie. You know? And there's another real good if I can. It says verse 19, it says all wickedness is little, but to the wickedness of a woman, let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
Yeah, so the portion of a sinner will fall upon her means judgment, means death. All right? You know? Hey man, the Bible speaks facts. Everything that's going on today, you know, that's speaking on women of today, man. All right, because the wickedness of a woman, it's been always a portion of women that was wicked. All right, but today it's all everywhere, man. It's like a wildfire, man. It got to be extinguished, man. They pushing this mindset on the majority of the women of our nation, man. All right. You know, and you ain't in today's time, you're not gonna be able to really find that woman in servitude, man, willing to accept her role. And if you do find a woman that took that robe after a while, she's gonna get deluded by the rest of the women in the world. They'll see a woman, you know, getting so-called held up to a high standard, you know, of being a thot. Oh, she got about 3-4 different baby daddies, but she projecting that she living life, man. That's bullshit.
They think that's living. Those women be the most miserable.
Yep. And they got a thing amongst women. Women that want to be in subjection. You got other damn nigga women that are they call them pick-me's. Like it's something bad, you know. But like we bringing this out, if I think, but the scriptures also go into the balance of what how a woman is supposed to be. Man, because people are trying to say, oh, we hate women. We don't hate women. We always say we hate women that's out of order, and 99.9% of these damn women are out of order, man. You know. But this is Sirach 26, real quick, verse 14. It says, a silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord. And there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. So that's a gift, man. That's a gift. So the Lord knows, the Lord knows what we want. And the Lord is going to give us that. It says, you read that to the damn two-night woman, she's going to fall to fucking pieces, man. A silent and loving woman. Right.
It also say in Proverbs, speaks about a virtuous woman being above rubies.
Wow.
These women, they not virtuous. That's why it's gonna take extreme judgment to humble yourself, man. And even then, they still gonna have a sense of pride to them. You know, they ain't gonna wanna submit with the program, man. A lot of these women, they just want to die, man.
That's why the Lord got to dead this whole system, man. Man, these jakes that be in the spirit of building here, man. Even if we was able to build here, which we're not, all right, the mindset of these women are still the same. You know, the mindset of niggas are still niggas, man. You know, like everything has to completely change, and we understand why, man. You know, even when Jake get money, all right, what they do, like think about it. They got this so-called power couple. There's not supposed to be a such thing as a power couple. For instance, like Jay-Z and Beyonce, or Kim Kardashian and damn Kanye West. But she a damn thot. They didn't got divorced, and she already with a damn Edomite dude, man. You know, and he sitting at home, he talking about he want to go home or shit.
He took it back, and they was saying, it was articles I seen, they promoting this shit, talking about she just got in a very bad divorce, and she needed that somebody that was going to bring joy to her life. Like promoting this, man, she's supposed to suck it up. Most of the time, it's the woman's fault. You know, in the divorce and the breakup, it's always the women that initiate the breakup and the divorce. You know,
and what the scripture said the joy of the hypocrites, but for a moment, man. And women are the biggest hypocrites on the face of the earth, man. They'll say they want one thing, but their actions dictate another, man. So their joy is only but for a moment. All right, they gonna go home by themselves. All right, them and they badass kids, so they bring forth monsters. All right, so they gonna be thinking like, dang, about the dudes they did wrong. And they gonna be thinking about them men with Jacob trouble with, man. And they gonna try to run back to him, but that man gonna move on. Right, especially if he's a man of the Lord. Right, we ain't be standing on none of these bitches that did us wrong, right? Right?
And nigga Kanye, it's just speculation, but she probably wanted to work because Kanye was in there watching videos.
Oh yeah.
He's like, you know, they high level witches, bro. Turn that shit off. You know? And then another thing, hey, the spirit is just is being pushed back toward that man, you know? And who's standing at the forefront of it? The prophets of Yahweh Bashem Shah. Because even Bruno Mars, you know, which 10 years ago, he talking about catching a grenade to a bit. And then now he's saying, hey, he talking about this bitch got me paying the rent, paying for trips, diamonds on it. He said, this bitch got me fucked up, you know? Like, so, you know, it's a song. All right, but there's truth in humor.
Oh, that was a real song?
That's a real
I
song.
thought that was just like a meme.
Yeah, that's a good ass song, too, though.
They saying got them smoking out the window.
Smoking out the window, straight.
Snow and Jay resort to cigarettes, they done. They all the way.
He said, got these damn kids running down my fucking house like it's Chuck E. Cheese.
Damn.
You know, but that just shows that spirit, man. Ain't nobody really trying to deal with that bullshit no more.
Yeah, these women, their emotions. But these women, man, they bold, man, and men getting tired of that shit. You know, these women staring at you, looking you in your eyes, you know, talking shit, put hands on you, quick to call 911. Hey, man, 911, that's they savior. And your savior about to be gone, man.
And the Lord about to take social media away, man. That's another big thing, man. When social media, when the internet get cut off, man, motherfuckers gonna lose.
We gonna get a big praise for that.
For real. Yeah, we're gonna be praising our power when we see women 2/3 getting judged.
Cause that validation gonna be gone, man. You know, you go on a bitch picture, she got fucking 20,000 beautiful old queen, all that shit.
They won't even look at you if you come across her in public.
Right.
Won't even acknowledge.
Niggas all in their DMs talking about, I see you, buddy. Like, to the point now where a bitch talking about some, oh, you think I'm pretty, then cash out me or some shit. Everybody about to see you know much, but I thought you ain't need a man, right. You know?
It's Isaiah chapter 32, verse 2. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land.
Yeah, so a man gonna be a covering place, a hiding place, or a covering for you women, man. A place of refuge. How Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is a refuge for the men of the Lord. Hey man, the only way you're gonna be saved if the Lord guides you to a man of the Lord. All right, to be that hedge of protection. All right, you ain't gonna see no independent woman somewhere ducking off, protecting herself. It ain't gonna work like that, man. You know, all that we see in these action movies, that's not real, man. You know, even if you do got a woman that can somewhat defend herself, these brolic ass women, they ain't gonna last for so long. You can only fight for so many people off.
There was an article on there, bro. The X championship, the female champion in the UFC. She got her ass whooped by a former UFC. It was a dude, I forget his name, but pretty much, you know, she got her ass beat, man. You know, and it was all in the news and shit.
Yeah, because a man in rage, you ain't beat no man in rage. A deprived man with no box, oh, that's a clear victory on them. Yeah,
let them have some. And let them have some demons on them, man. Oh, like Legion, man. You ain't something that. You don't matter how much, you know, and hey, I'm gonna be finessing these women with that self-defense training and shit. Yeah. You know, hey, a gun ain't gonna save you in that day. Your big, you know, because these women have big ass dogs and shit. Your dog ain't gonna save you in that day. All right, the Lord knows everybody. All right, he has specific judgments set up for everybody. So yeah, you might be able to do a couple push-ups or something. The Lord got something for you. He'll send a whole troop of you in troop on your ass. Let's see if you can escape that, man. You not, man.
It's even the account of the scriptures, man. You know, because we was more fit in that day. All right, and they were still scared, you know, the men of our nation, you know, when Saul ruled, they were still scared to fight Goliath, man. So that shows you that faith will be that thing that's gonna push you over the limit. All right. You know, it's gonna be that overthrow. So if you got all them muscles coming out your neck, all that ain't gonna matter if you don't have faith, man.
Exactly.
Your ass gonna fold, man.
Yeah. People say wisdom strengtheneth the wise more than 10 mighty men which are in the city.
Yep.
So the wisdom, the understanding, the faith is gonna strengthen you. Not no muscle, man.
Right, like it says in the Apocrypha, the victory of the battle coming not by a multitude of hosts, the strength coming from heaven. It's all up top, man. But I got my say. This Micah chapter 7, verse 9 says, I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the street.
See that it is thine enemy, man. So these women are our enemy. You know, the women of our nation, most importantly, man. They get trodden down like the mire in the streets, man. All right, they are against us right now. All right, they say, where's your power? All right, they don't believe in the Heavenly Father and the Son. They don't have no faith whatsoever. But the Lord gonna execute judgment for us. We really don't really have to do nothing, man. All right, the Lord gonna get revenge for us, man. And He'll show that to you in all your life. You know, growing up, you might hear stories about people getting judged around you that you had problems with. Whether they scoffed at you, mocked at you, the Lord will have them get gunned down. All right, dying from ailments, all kind of things. And that's the Lord showing you that He got you, man. Anybody that come against you, hey, He got His men back, man. All right, you know, so we don't have to really lift up a finger too much, man. But there's gonna come a time when the Lord gonna give us that power. He ain't gonna allow us to get busy, man. You know, but, hey, man, hey, all these people that we have, you know, as enemies, man. Hey, the Lord got you one way or another, man. By our hands or not, man. Your days are numbered, man. Family members, everybody, man. People that even walk by and scoff, even have a thought in their heads. You know?
Like the one said, seeing then that it's a righteous thing to bring this tribulation unto them that trouble thee. You know, the Lord sees that, man. He knows the thoughts of every single person. All right, these people that sit in their cars and they think they protected behind their window, they tent, thinking that the Lord don't see them. The Lord's eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, man. He sees you. And the Lord got judgment and said, hey, like he says, it'll be better for them if a millstone was hung about their neck and thrown into the depths of the sea, man, than to offend one of these little ones, man. All right, Lord willing, we're those little ones, man. You know, because we're doing the will of Yahweh Shah to the best of our ability, man. You ain't. All right, so who has a better covering at the end of the day, man? Us, man. Lord willing, we be of that fold, man. No. I got.
I was hoping
this is
Yeah. Or is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 25. Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war.
yeah, so in the time we're going and it's gonna be a shortage of men, man. Because a lot of men is gonna die, you know, terrible deaths out here, man. You know, so that's another reason why women there's gonna be a shortage of men. You know, and it's gonna be a very small number of elect men, man. The elect men is gonna be, like Scripture say, he will make a man more precious than fine gold. And elect man is gonna be a treasure in that day, man. And they're gonna be hard to find. You know, you ain't gonna find them easily. Hey, just like, you know, it's a rarity for you to spot a celebrity, you know, like for you to see Drake, you know, just using him as an example, it's a rare thing to see him. It's going to be like that with the men of the Lord, man, you know? And it said, thy men shall fall by the sword. And read that verse again.
That thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war.
Yeah, thy mighty in the wars. Because another drop is coming, man. A lot of men going to be shipped overseas, man. You know, so hey, in all areas, you know, you women gonna be hard, man. You know, and of course, 911 not gonna work. A lot of these police officers, they gonna start quitting, man, in fear for their life. Like what's going on, in LA right now with the crime picking up real soon, man. It's gonna get more violent, man. And you're gonna have more people dying in these robberies, man. And a lot of these officers, they gonna say, man, fuck this shit. But it's gonna be a shortage of them. And hey, they already in fear, man. That's why when they pull somebody over, you'll have like 3 or 4 more cars come, man. Because these cops be scared, man. But best believe when that crime pick up, hey, a lot of them gonna turn into bads, man. Hey, a lot of them already, losing their jobs because of this mandate, man. So hey, crime gonna go up, and you women gonna be vulnerable, man. You gotta go. Next question.
All right, verse 26. And her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground.
Yeah, she being desolate shall sit upon the ground, man. You women gonna be through, man. And like the brother said, hey, that's one of the things we look forward to, man. Hey, the Lord is about to reverse the roles, man. Right now we mourning and weeping. We sighing and crying. But how much now try to bring this place down and get us out of here. But when He bring that great judgment, and he lift that standard, the roles is gonna be flipped, man. We ain't gonna be mourning and weeping, man. It say that my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed, man. And that's the time we coming into. We about to rejoice, man. While the world is gonna weep a little bit.
I was gonna mention, man, really, I was watching football one day. They always got these little previews. There was a new show coming out called The Last Man on Earth, something like that. But it was a whole community full of women, and they thought all the men became extinct. But it was this one dude. He ended up like running across it. They were basically praising and worshiping. It was a show that's about that. And that's the spirit. Right? There's way more women out here than men. And it's gonna it's gonna get ready to see a man in general, but it's gonna get more ready to see a man of the Lord.
That's why when you do see a man of the Lord, it ain't gonna be like how it is now, man. What else? Yeah, show signs when they interested. And it ain't gonna be like that day. A woman see a man of the Lord, best believe she gonna drop down on her knees, grabbing on. Hey, like you brought up earlier, there's a man playing from a lion and a bear, man. Everywhere you go, you gonna be in straight. So a woman will be like, man, this is my chance. I done ran from cannibals. I done ran from a pack of wolves. I done saw my mom eating. I done seen a whole lot of shit. This is my chance to be saved. And protect. So she gonna be crying, begging, and the man of the Lord will protect you, man. And the man of the Lord ain't gonna give a fuck, man. We don't want to hear your sob story. We don't want to hear, oh, you almost got raped, and we don't give a fuck, man.
Just like them 2 nigga women, they came up and counted that time, talking about how she tired of these niggas in the world. That like everything that happened on the byways and the highways is a testimony. All right, that's why everything at peace right now. Wait to that day, if we see her again, it's gonna be like how the brother just said, sobbing, crying, snot bubbles coming out.
We gonna laugh, We're gonna laugh, man, because hey, the Lord gonna put the power in our hands, to reject you, man. Because right now, when you deal with a woman, she gotta be with you. It's not like you can be feeling her, but if she don't feel you, then it ain't gonna work. So in that day, man, it's gonna be all in our hands. They gonna be coming to us, and they gonna be wanting to submit to the program, but most of you bitches gonna get rejected, man. Because it's gonna be about what we want. It ain't about what you want, man. You know, and the number one thing, I mean, you know, you is gonna have, you know, harlots and all that, you know, getting liquor, you know, but for the most part, man, the Lord wants a virgin. You know? If you ain't a virgin, you already gonna be the virgin. You know? You gotta be a virgin.
It was a reason back in the ancient times that part of our custom to present that token of virginity. And for that token of virginity, that man had to give the father, you know, something for silver. You know, or was it?
No.
That's about the rape.
You talk, yeah, that's about the rape, but yeah, if the man, I know you're talking about, if the man lied and say that she wasn't a virgin, then the father would bring the token of virginity, and they would, I believe, they would beat him with stripes. You know, I'm out to read, you know, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that since he lied and he tried to pretty much call her a woman, she really was a virgin, and he would have to get a father. Like I said, I'm not to read it, but I'm pretty sure that if the man lied, because you would have you always said,
because he might not have wanted her.
He ain't want her no more. He ain't want to deal with her. You know how these things just no, you know, when they know she's too clean. You always say, so that's a good moment. You know, niggas try to lie. That's why his father was here. You know, he told him to virginity, give him some father. You know, but so like, Jeremiah chapter 25, verse 33. And the slain of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth, even unto the other end of the earth. The slain, hey, it says in Isaiah the 66th chapter, the slain of the Lord shall be many, man. You know, like the brother said, man, Yahweh Shah, who you didn't call Jesus Christ, he's not coming to hug everybody, show love. You know, man, when the Lord come, man, he coming to bring that sword, man. You know, and it says that in Matthew, think not that I came to say peace on the earth, but a sword, man. All right, when the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah come back, he coming to take what belongs to him, man. He coming to take you other nations down, man. You know, and deliver his elect. You know, and you're gonna see the fierce countenance of the Lord, man. You know, he gonna have a terrible look on his face, man. Most likely, you know. But you gotta go. Right? Right, it says, they shall not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. Yeah, that's how bad it's gonna be, man. Like young dog, they just dropped him in the grave. You know, I believe it was yesterday. You know, they had a whole funeral for him and all that. But in the time we come into, ain't gonna be no funerals, man. It's gonna be so much going on, you ain't even gonna be able to admit. You know, because your mom, like your head blown on, and you ain't even gonna be able to weep about it because your sister just died, your brother died, your kids died. Hey, it's gonna be judgment going out, man. And it's gonna be to the point where you ain't gonna be able to, like I said, admit. You ain't even gonna be able to gather them and bury them, man. You can finish it over. They ain't even have the money to bury them, right? You know? It said they shall be dumb upon the ground. They shall be dumb upon the ground, man. So these bodies, hey, they just gonna be out here laying in the streets, man. And it's gonna be common to see a dead body in these days, man. You know?
I see the dead carcasses, shit, dead beard, shit on the side. That's how the body's gonna be. Yeah, everybody gonna be so numb to it, but people gonna be so bugged out. That's why the scripture say, men starts filling up the fear. You know, about the days that are about to come on, right? It's about to be death on the level that the world has never seen before.
It's gonna be worse than what you see in some America. You know, in various third world countries. You know, cannibalism. There's gonna be a whole lot of judgment going on, man. And in the midst of this judgment, you're gonna have the prophets of Yahweh outside being exalted, man. All the Lord by his reign, man. You know, because the Lord is going to show his power in these days to come into his power through judgment and through his right hand, all right, through his service. You know, that's the time we're coming into. You know,
Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 4 says, and these are the words that the Lord spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah. But thus says the Lord, Yahweh, ye have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Ask me now and see whether a man doeth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman that travails? And all faces are turned into hell.
That's how it's gonna be, man. You know, people gonna be out here, man. You want to have people having heart attacks, anxiety attacks, panic attacks, like the brother said earlier, mental breakdowns. People just gonna be bugging out, man. Seeing all this shit going on. You know, 911 ain't working. You can't get on social media, you can't get on your phone. It's a famine of food, ain't shit to eat and drink. What you gonna do, man? You don't have no choice but to look for a man. You know, when that time comes. Because you ain't gonna know what to do. You gonna want answers. You know, you gonna look for a man, hey man, you know, you got something to eat, my kids. A lot of you wouldn't gonna eat your kids, man. They gonna eat their ass, man. Season them up with garlic powder. Hey man, it's gonna get bad out here, man. Hey, the Lord is about to take away all this pride on the earth, man. You know, all this pride is about to be destroyed, man. You know, the scripture say, many great miseries shall come upon them that dwell in the latter time because they walk in great pride, man. You know, you see these people when they walk around, man, looking straight up, just proud, man. The Lord gonna take all this away, man. You know, and the men that you look at and crazy weirdos, oh, these men come out here in dresses. These are the men that's going to be exalted in these last days, man. The spirit of God, how about
Verse 7, it says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It's even the time.
Yeah, that day is great, so that none is like it, man. Scripture say there is no thing under the sun. There's been famines. All right, there's been times where, you know, it was lost. You know, there's been times of great judgment, but there has never been a time like this, man. This is going to surpass all the time, and you can see it, bro. You know, people are, man, they are not ready for what's to come, man. You know, and like when I shared that testimony, when I did that delivery, that little Caesar, you had that bitch, you know, she was so cruel. She gave me the wrong order, man. You know, and she was just looking like she just wanted to give up speaking. All you had was women in there, man. That's all I see when I go to these universities. They look cruel. You know? And they're talking about, oh, it's a lack of workers. You know? Man, when everything shut down, man, you can see it, man. These women go through, man. You know, you niggas too, you know, you 2/3 niggas, y'all not gonna make it, man. Allah not gonna save you. All right, Jesus not gonna save you. You know, the Kimmy guys ain't gonna save you.
Your fucking woman ain't gonna save you.
Your woman ain't gonna fucking save you.
These niggas are self.
You know, you niggas gonna die a terrible death, man. You know, and we gonna rejoice when the Lord brings His judgment, because you niggas is holding up progress, man. You know, you got it, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
I said, the last of that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Yeah, it's even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, man. We're talking about the elect. You emotional 2/3 niggas, man. Lord gonna kill these niggas, man. You know? This ain't, hey, man, if you in that feminine spirit, emotional spirit, this ain't for you, man. You know? Fuck these kids. Hey, the Lord says slay ugly, old and young, both maids and little children, man. The Lord don't give a damn about your age. You know, when He brings judgment, hey, you could be an infant, you could be 90 years old. When the Lord brings judgment, He don't see as man. You know, He don't look as man see us, man.
He should be thinking just on a carnival. He should be thinking because these kids are gonna grow up. Why? See, like our parents taught us like that Santa Claus is real, that everything is just so fucking good. And hey, Jake, a lot of times they go through shit young, and it hardens them. That's why they have the best, like they'll have some of the best character, like, because they went through shit. Why would you try to shelter these children from the world that they about to enter into?
In a world where what trade is being put, where everywhere you go, you see a homo, man. You seeing lesbians, all these rap videos coming out, you got girls kissing and shit. But he talking about, oh, watch your way because of kids, man. Fuck that nigga, man. You know, we're just speaking on the 2/3, man. It's all emotional.
Really, it's him. He usually is, but it's him.
He was hurt by that. His name, like Apostle Robert be saying, his thumb was up his ass, man. You know, he got panties on him. You know? Hey, man, Apostle Paul said, God be proving speech and not in knowledge. You know? So, hey, man, we're going to use a little rough words up here, man. But, hey, that's how the Lord, that's the spirit the Lord be putting out, man. Brothers sometimes get that spirit, man. Because this ain't no game, man. The Lord ain't about to talk sweet. Hey, what the scripture say? Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath. You know, the Lord, hey, he ain't gonna give it down for there's a kid around when he brings judgment.
Like down the other day, and Waukesha. When that dude ran, they said, what did they say? They said, they didn't call them kids. They were trying to avoid it. They called them pediatric patients. They were kids. Hey, this nigga ran over kids, man. And the Lord put the spirits on him to do that, man. So you worry about how we speaking. All right, hey, you ain't gonna question the Lord. You gonna say, oh, why you killing this kid? What? No.
And Jake's so stupid. Jake's so stupid. That'll be the very reason why he don't believe in the Most High. Because they say, oh, why the Most High kill kids? Because he can. He created them. So that judgment don't have a respective person. The Most High don't have a respective person.
Like it was I think it was during Thanksgiving, or it was the day after that. They say some Jake kid, I think he said he was like 12, 11 years old. He was playing video games and the bullet came through and took him out, man. You know, bullet came through the house and took him out. You know, and Apostle Lamar had brought out in the last camp speaking that the angels be guiding these children, man. You know, so the Lord be taking, hey, like I mentioned earlier, slay utterly old and young, both babies and little children, man. The Lord don't give a damn about your age, man. Hey, when King David had committed adultery, the Lord took away the child. The Lord didn't spare that baby. You know, the Lord wasn't like, oh, he just a baby, he ain't gonna check him out, I'm gonna just judge you. No, he took that child. You know, it don't matter, man. But like the brother said, it was in his building, you know, because he heard a so-called
we got children ourselves.
Hey, he might feel sorry right now. Getting all emotional and words, man. Hey, that's a stumbling block, you know, the scriptures say, you know, his ways are plain to the holy, but a stumbling block to the wicked. If you're not to be elect, it's gonna be a lot of things that's gonna be a stumbling block, man. That was his stumbling block. You know? What was we at? Read it again.
Back in Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7 again. It says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but ye shall be saved out of it.
Yeah, you elect, man. It's going to be a time where the Lord is about to bring great judgment upon you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and everything. And man, I saw earlier today, man, a lot of these black tribes will start acting just like this, man. You know, just like this, man. You know? The Lord is about to get rid of that nigga spirit on the earth. You know, he's not raising up niggas. You know, he raising up men of integrity, man. Men that hate wickedness, men that desire a righteous world, man. You know, men that desire righteousness. That's what the Lord is. Oh, get that in 2 Peter.
Oh, hey, that's
Get that, man. The Lord ain't raising up no blunt smoking, dreadhead nigga, man. You in that spirit, sagging, the Lord gonna kill you, man. Straight like that, man. But what was you getting?
It's Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 8. Babylon is suddenly falling and destroyed. Hell for her. Take balm for her pain. If so be, she may be healed.
Yeah.
Verse 9. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
This place is done, man. Ain't no healing coming to this place, man. Biden just said out his mouth, hey, in order to stop the micro, we don't have to shut it all down. What percent your
I'm good, bro. Good. Shalom. Yeah, about Biden
just said, hey, we don't have to shut it all down. Ain't no healing coming to this place, man. This place is done. That's why Esau, he's gonna try to establish his NWO to extend his kingdom, man. And that's really what it's all about. This man is trying to stop his downfall, man. He know that the chariots are showing themselves. He know that Yahushua is coming to take his ass out. So they in great fear, man. They trying to come up with a way to prevent the Lord from coming back. But you ain't, hey, the Lord gonna use you to get rid of these niggas, man. But you ain't gonna touch these niggas. Like the scripture say, touch not my property, do my prophets no harm. We're paraphrasing that. But like the scripture say, there's no healing coming for this place, man. This place is a full-blown disaster, man. They just making up shit at this point. People know that this shit ain't even real, man. But that's how desperate Esau is. He gonna keep pushing this shit. Biden talking about sending mobile vaccine clinics to your house, talking about they gonna jab the whole family. And then he says, if you already got the jab, then they gonna push you up. So they about to say, he said throughout all the states, they gonna be doing this.
There's not an effort. There's not an effort they can create. They can create this big enough to deal with a $350 billion population. All right, what do they have already in place that they've been already practicing on what to do in this situation? Mobilizing the military. That's what he said, man. All right, you gotta have that spiritual eyesight, man. And these people, they just listen. Oh, Biden just talking. He's so crazy. Hey, he reading a fucking teleprompter, man. Hey, look at that as a direct message from the fucking elites, man. When he said we gotta shut it up, they don't know what the hell he's saying, man. He's just a puppet. Everybody say they hate Joe Biden. They just puppets, man. Hey, that's what the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, the DuPonts, the Oppenheimer, that's what they're coming together and saying. Hey, we about to lock this bitch down, man. And it's all the spirit of how much.
This time, Lord willing, they lock it down. This time, Lord willing, to be an EMP, man.
No motherfucking
Lord willing, they just shut everything down this time. This time ain't gonna be no answer. You ain't gonna be able to watch the men of the Lord, man. Yeah, that's like these niggas was doing during the first shutdown. Got Diddy in there with the African soul and shit, burning incense, sage. Like he about to come into the truth, man. Had a chance to rap and do a sit down and shit, man. Because when the shutdown hit, people thought that was the end, man. So people was tuning in to the men of the Lord, man. But what happened? They went back into that life, that worldly life. So this time, Lord willing, the family of the word come, man. It's simple. But what else? Oh, you got that second Peter. Hold on, was this one? Was it? Nah, this one.
Second Peter chapter 2 and verse 6, it says, turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah to ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto them that after should live ungodly.
Yeah, so that was an example, man. Them 5 cities being destroyed, that was an example of how not to live, man. So just off that alone, this place will be destroyed.
Verse 7 says, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked.
Yeah, delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Because Lot was in that spirit of Sodom and Pride. All right, and the men of the Lord today are in that spirit of sign and crime. Man. No? You got it, bro.
It says, verse 8, for that righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds.
Yeah, he was vexed being around that shit, man. And then when the angels pulled up, it said the whole city came to his house, man. Trying to pop the angels, man. You know? Hey, the Bible's in that spirit of being vexed, man. And that's the spirit that we in. You know? The Lord gonna judge him, and we gonna hear about it, man. Him and his whole crew, they be talking shit. Hey, the Lord gonna put the spirit on somebody to come out here and just knock them out, man. Hey, you see, that was the second time we seen this. That was the first time they shut them up. Then the second time they see them. You know? Lord gonna put that spirit on somebody. You know, Christianity is not straight. You know? That just all, you know, Lord is balance, man. Right here, you got the truth. I didn't know the thing over here. Boy, it says the seed right here. Okay, so Lord is thinking about that. I ain't about to whatever, man. I but the truth is here too, man. The Lord is in control of everything. And the Lord is dealing with the least respect, you know, because of course he's gonna free him, but that's what's on the world. That's that old song. Yeah, that's that old, yeah. And that's the wisdom of this world. You know, people love the wisdom of this world. Oh, Jesus love everybody, he died for everybody. People love that shit, man. You know, but the truth is respected. People can't accept the truth, man. We in a world where nobody likes to hear the truth, man. You know? We in a fake world, man. Everything is fake. You know? But
it says, verse 9, it says, the Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation and to preserve the unjust in the day of judgment to be punished.
Yeah, that's what the Lord gonna do. He gonna deliver his elect out of temptation. Like Yahushua said, because I just kept the word of my patience, I will keep you from the hour of temptation. And that's right around the corner, man. All these articles coming out about having a passport, you know, you having to have the Morocco, you know, that's the next wave, man. Everybody looking at this metaverse, crypto, you know, which is just showing that everything is transitioning digitally, because there's an app now where you can make purchases with different cryptos, man. You know, and then like how that rapper, he got his what's it called, his advance and Bitcoin. You know, you got Bitcoin ATMs. Everything is transitioning to a digital currency. Why? Because the end game is the corrupt. And it's right around the corner, man.
Yeah, I was looking into them NFTs, man. You got see everybody. And another thing, the spiritual. That's how we know the spirit about to shut everything down, because right now they they pushing that whole metaverse thing, so they want people tapped in. All right, you also got Elon Musk's Neuralink, so you might not have to have that little fucking Oculus. Hey, they gonna put this shit in your head, man. All right, that's what the feed is about. But also, all right, you got. I was looking. Oh my goodness, you have digital plots of land in the metaverse going for hundreds of thousands of dollars, man. And people are buying that shit, man. So that's the next big thing, so to speak. That digital real estate, like this one person bought a fucking digital yacht, you know. So everything's trans. So they want to keep everybody else in the house, man.
Yeah. Like that game, it's a game called Detroit Become Human. And pretty much what it's about, you got robots doing all the jobs. You got robots working, you know, and people, you could buy a robot to have a maid, sex, shit like that, you know. But pretty much they got people staying at home. You know, and the robots is doing everything. You know, but you know, Esau, when he got robots and shit, you know, that like that video I shared earlier, that realistic robot, you know, Esau got shit like that. You You know, they plan to have them to take over jobs. Esau always talk about that. You know, how the robots take over the job. Just maybe have like 2 or 3 people to maintain, you know, watch over them, you know. But like the brother said, man, with the whole metaverse, yeah, you got people buying lands, you know, buying, you know, all kinds of shit, man. You know, because people you got people that's expecting to get rich off of this, especially Jake, man. Jake all in the crypto, NFTs, you know, Jake becoming overnight millionaires and shit, man. So you know this shit gonna crash, man. Too much people is making money off of this shit. That's why Biden signed a tax regulation on crypto, man. You know? So they can monitor that shit, man. People was becoming overnight millionaires, man. Which is the value of the dollar even more. Now you got people talking about, oh, because it's varying here, now they talking about sports.
I don't know.
Stay in this world, man. You know? But the one I was she does. He's talking to it. He's loving it out. That's what he get, man. That's what he get. Why do you how about you know shop, man? That demon, man. You remember years ago what he did, man? You know? Yelling, hey, you saw the last time he came up here. He said, "Oh, what can I do to with y'all?" The Lord it's a beautiful thing because you didn't corrupt it. You know, you have created nothing but wickedness on the earth. So you gotta take it out. You know, and your destiny serves us. You know, there's nothing you can do to extend your people, man. You know, the Lord got bounds. That's why you can't even go to the moon. You can't even go in the outer. You can't even go to the outermost parts of space, man. You know, because the Lord already knows what you need like some man. You know, so He limited you. You know, and we're in the end of your rulership, man. Just like the Roman Empire, they had a beginning and an end. This is the Roman Empire all over again, man. It's crumbled. You know, I ain't gonna deal with this thing. You know, people decide to come up out
This is second Peter chapter 3 and verse 11. It says, "See, and then all these things shall be dissolved. What manner of mercy ought ye to be?"
Yeah, all these things shall be dissolved. Right? By thermonuclear destruction. Everything here is about to be destroyed, man. The Lord is putting the spirit on these other nations to prepare for war. This is biblical prophecy, man. And this war is going to bring the destruction of Babylon the Great. Which is America, man. And the Lord Yahushua is going to return and deliver his elect, man. You know? And when he delivers his elect, after a certain period of time, the elect going to come down and enslave the earth, man. You know, that's the future. You gotta go.
It says, verse 11 again, "See, and then that all these things shall be dissolved. What manner of should be in all holy conversation.
Yeah, because knowing these things, you should be cleaving to your power, man. A lot of our people, they walk by, they think it's all fun and games. Hey, man, but when that time comes, you're going to be wishing you had today. You're going to be wishing that you believe, you know? Because we see the evil day coming. That's why we came back to our power, Yahweh Shem Shah, which ultimately it was because of him, man. You know, because what did the Lord say? You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. You know, we just thankful that the Lord put the spirit on us to be in that contrite spirit, man. The Lord should remain into the end. You know?
It says, looking for an hasten until the coming of the day of the Lord.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for, man. That's why Apostle Hunter to Heart named this year patiently, because that's the spirit we have of desiring the day of the Lord, man. You know, we desiring the day when all hell breaks loose, man. You know, when great battles happen. Because we understand these things got to take place before the kingdom of heaven comes. You know?
Where the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Yeah, Malachi 4:1. You know? The Lord gonna burn this place up, man. You know?
It says, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heaven.
Yeah, according to his promise. What's the promise? The promise that was passed from Abraham to Isaac to Jacob. That's the promise that we're looking for, man.
It says, looking for a new heaven and a new earth.
A refreshed heaven and a refreshed earth.
Where it dwelleth righteousness.
Where it dwelleth righteousness, man. Because in righteousness, you know, Israelite man is happy. Israelite man is exalted and glorified when righteousness is established. You know, the Israelite man is the head when righteousness is established. You know, so we're desiring that, man. But we see that this is not it, man. You know, the Lord, his laws, statutes, commandments, it makes sense, man. You know, and hey, man, if we know that, you know, as long as, you know, we go off and sin, we going into captivity, man. Which the beautiful thing, the Lord, when we get delivered and we get them new bodies, we're going to be programmed to be righteous. So we ain't gonna never sin. We ain't gonna never go off. Which means what? We ain't gonna never go back into captivity. This is our last captivity. This is the last time we're gonna be on the bottom, man. This is the last time we're gonna be slaves. You know?
This is Amos chapter 9 and verse 8. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom.
You know? Scripture says his eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. You know, the eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding evil and the good. The Lord has chariots out here, man. So-called UFOs, man, which are piloted by the angels. All right, and they're documenting everything in the world.
Destroy it from off the face.
That's why the greatest being on planet Earth, man. According to Isaiah 13 chapter, saying Babylon shall be from the most that you can't even, you know, man. They'll say, oh, this is fight. You know, this is Sodom and Gomorrah. You know, and the land that they're saying is He's calling in the elect and the ones that are we be in that spirit of spirit of the Lord came upon that, to where we controlling the elements. And we exalt me, how about you? And even if we have to be beheaded, man, Lord willing, the spirit will us to endure it and to not fold, man. Because hey, you deny the Lord, what did Yahushua say? He that did not be before me, him will I deny before my Father, man. So if you deny Yahushua, he gonna deny you, man. But Yahushua said, he that confessed me before man, him will I confess also before the Father, man. So Lord, we continue to do that, and our name is being spoken of in the heavens.
Another thing too, dealing with these other counts, man. Hey, like brother in Charlotte was mentioning, he said, hey, they're making it so plain because they're about to link, the Marcus and the possessor together. To where, hey, you parents, you got to answer for that, man. You're gonna have to answer to your congregation, and the Lord is showing you guys to be liars, man. You want, hey, these damn other congregations, man, they proof. All right, they gonna start losing their members. All right, they gonna be like, hey, what's going on? Like, hey, all this bullshit. There was never a definitive answer as to what the MOTP was. All right, but hey, our elders, our teachers have been standing on that since they came on YouTube. Man. All right, that's all the spirit. All right, before all of this came to pass, man. Which is showing, hey, that's what you should say. Then shall they know that a prophet has been among them, man. Then you gonna know. Then you gonna all them time. Oh no, it's not the children, it's spiritual. It's God. When they because you got these conquered, they actually going and taking it. But what's gonna happen when they make you? In order for you to still be in compliance, in order for you to still have to be able to enjoy all this bullshit, you gonna have to link your card, your proof, with that CHIP, man. They gonna take it from the phone to that thing.
A lot of these leaders, they gonna go and hide. Because a lot of members of their congregation gonna see the truth. Because a lot of these guys in their congregation, they actually believe that they are in the Lord. They are so everything that's going on.
That's a Russian name.